Hello guys, I am Serena. You might not be able to see me because I'm out of the camera. I've already folded this piece of paper.
Gracious enough to come on the record. I shot this with my cell phone. It's amazing when you turn that thing sideways. Never shoot like this, always shoot like this. Hold it steady with both hands, and it shoots in 4K, and we'll show you that clip, and we'll come right back after that and weigh in on it again. We're here
First, what you need to do is you need to draw one straight line, like that. For the smile, you're gonna go like this, and then draw the lines inside the teeth. Because that's its hair. His hair colors all the way in.
From an undisclosed location, somewhere on the windswept prairies of Oklahoma.
That's actually his hair.
That's www.nightsolarlight.com, or click the link in the description box right down below to get 30% off of celebration of Black Friday. Invest in your safety and your family's safety today. I highly recommend it. Once again,
Like
folks, I
that.
just love this product. Michael Flynn, attorney Sidney Powell, says she has staggering statistical evidence and testimony to show Dominion voting machines altered ballots, and this deception stems back to Venezuela, Cuba, and China. She says, I'm going to release the Kraken. This is unbelievable. And you have to understand something. Why would Sidney Powell go on all these shows? She was on Maria Bartiromo's this morning, basically saying the same thing. She says that the level of corruption is beyond anything you can possibly imagine. We've been talking about this, and we'll get into what former President Obama is just telling everybody, trust the election process, really. So who am I going to believe? Sidney Powell or Barack Obama? You be the judge. This was the MAGA rally out in Washington, D.C. Tens of thousands of people were there. Something is going on. The Republicans have gained House of Representative seats, and Trump was ahead. And we've talked about this. In all the battleground states, they stopped counting the ballots. All of a sudden, the next morning, Shazam! Magically, Biden is ahead. I'm not buying it for a minute, and I know most of you who will watch this aren't buying it either. So we'll see what we're going, how all this unveils. We are headed out tomorrow morning very early out to our property in the Santa Monica Mountains. So this recording on Sunday night, but we'll air it tomorrow. So much is going on. We will be keeping a very close watch, and I will be doing all of this. The PPS reports from the new studio, even though there's no electric in there and it's still,
like this. A ton
unfit.
like that.
We'll see what happens.
We're not going to fast forward, so you better keep watching.
After DC rally.
Don't
Just
fall
so
asleep.
This person right here is ready to give this guy a soccer kick to the head. That's really bold, isn't it? And this
Now
guy
ready
here
to fast forward.
needs to be arrested. Look at the dreadlocks. Look at his face. Look at the people that are around him. They know him. This guy needs to be arrested. He comes up from behind this guy, cold cocks the guy in the jacket, who winds up on the deck here, just bam, right over. And of course, this knucklehead, and she's right, probably behind him someplace. I think the sign might be hiding some of that, but you can see that this person is running up and about to give the guy kick his head like a soccer ball. Folks, I got to tell you, this kind of violence has no place in America. Just because we disagree with something. BLM and the Antifa movement have no alternative. They hate America. They think America is basically inherently bad. We don't.
Okay.
So
here he is. Now we need to draw
is
me.
inherently good. Have there been things wrong with it? We've talked about that before. Sure, there's some things wrong with it, but there's stuff wrong with every country. And why is it for people all over the globe? Come here. Let's move on. There's this. I really hope they get this guy and charge him with manslaughter or something, whatever.
There we go.
Battery. I don't know a lawyer, but I'm
Now
assuming that would be at least a battery
fast
charge. Maybe something else, who
Now
knows?
we're gonna
So
draw
here
a
we
little
go.
cat.
The guy that just doesn't want to go away. He just doesn't, first of all, Biden is supposedly the president. Of course, he's not. And the fact that Fox News and CNN and all these other weasel news media companies declare Biden the winner. Well, not so fast, citizen. No one, the Electoral College has not voted yet. That won't happen for a while. So this is, the Electoral College is going to tell us who wins. And with all this implication of voter fraud, not so fast. So here we've got, notice this Barack Obama. Where's Joe? Joe! Hiding in his basement as always. There are cognitive issues there. If by some fluke he does get in, and I don't believe he will, then we'll have Kamala Harris as the next president of the United States. And that should send shivers down everybody's spine. But that's why we have two branches of government. And that's why over 70 million people voted for Donald Trump. We are not going to go quietly into the night, like Janine Barrow said. How dare you tell us to shut up? How dare you tell us to just embrace something where we know, where we can see with our own eyes that voting machines are doing really funny stuff. People are capturing it. Don't tell us to go quietly into the night. And don't tell Trump, our president, to put on his big boy pants and suck it up. How disrespectful is that? Can you imagine if somebody said that to Obama? Oh, but here he is. Former President Barack Obama tells CBS, of course, this morning, it was disappointing to see Republicans supporting President Trump's baseless claims that the election was rigged. On Barack Hussein Obama. Well, good for you. I'm glad you think that. But you know what? They're not baseless, sir. That's why we've got over 500 affidavits. And to do an affidavit, you sign in the presence of a notary that if you are telling a falsehood, that's perjury. You're going to perjure yourself. That carries a weighty jail sentence. You think these people, knowing what that is, are going to do that? No, sir. No, sir. It is you who are being disingenuous, with all due respect. It is you, sir, who are coming up here saying baseless claims that the election was rigged. Where many of us, millions of us, sir, believe that in fact the election